Hey guys, what's up? It's Minituff, and Minecraft 1.0 has officially been released today, about maybe an hour or less ago, and I'm going to show you how to make a server on your Mac already. So I was checking out my old video, and I still had a lot of questions on it. So I'm going to do a little bit more clarifying, and I actually have a pre-made folder already made for you, so you can just download it and do that. But I'll also show you how to do it from scratch if you don't want to download the folder. So I'm at the Minecraft.net website. Obviously, you can easily find this. Just Google Minecraft. It'll be the first link, probably. I'll have all the links in the description if you need that also. First thing you want to do is go ahead and under Play Minecraft, you can choose Download. And obviously, this is a Mac tutorial. Windows is different. There will be a tutorial up from other users on that, so go check those out. So down here under Minecraft server, make sure you get the Minecraft server.jar and just go ahead and click that. Should download already. Then go ahead and minimize this because we'll need the internet later. So go ahead and find the Minecraft.jar that you downloaded, drag it to your desktop. Then go ahead and right click, click on new folder, and name it server. I'm sure you can follow me that far. Then go ahead and drag it in there. Then if you want, you can download the pre-made folder. It will have this in there, but I'll show you how to make it from scratch. I will have this link in the description also. You have to do it from this link. I had the code in the description before, but when you copied it from there, it seemed to not work. So this is actually a written tutorial on the Minecraft wiki on how to set up a Minecraft server. So just go ahead and go here. This is the very top of the page. Just scroll down until you see Mac OS X instructions. Just go ahead and click there. And it should take you right to this code. It's under setting up a Minecraft server. Here's the Mac OS instructions. You can just scroll down. So go ahead and find the code right here. Just copy it. It's a little weird. You have to get it like right here and just grab it all the way to the end. It looks like you're copying a lot more, but you're not. So go ahead and copy and run it over to text edit. You can find that in your applications, or you can just search it. Bam. Then go ahead and paste the code in, and after that go ahead and click format, make plain text, and then choose OK. Should look like this now. Then go ahead and click File, Save As, choose Desktop, and then name it Start.command. Make sure you have .command at the end or it's not going to work. This makes it an executable file that gives it a command to open and start the server. And just leave all this the same. Bam. Now you can go ahead and quit text edit. Drag the Start.command into the server folder. So open this up. You should have two files in the server folder. Then go ahead and find terminal. Terminal is in the utilities terminal, or you can search it there in Spotlight. So once you get the terminal window to pop up, go ahead and type. This will be in the description, but type it, don't copy and paste it. Type chmod space a plus x space. So it's chmod space a plus x space. Then drag in the start.command that you created and press enter. What this does is it gives the start.command permission to start up the server file. Okay, so to run the server, you actually just double click on the start.command. Don't click on this, so I'm just going to highlight it in red. I right click and highlight it in red. That will make it just a lot easier to see. So just go ahead and double click the start.command. It should open up a text edit or terminal and this window. Give it a few seconds to load up. Now it's going to give you a lot of warning errors and a lot of weird stuff, so just don't worry about it. Okay, so when you get done, go ahead and stop. Just type in stop. still saving in chunks. Usually quits when it's done. But this is the first time, so there we go. Okay. Quit terminal. Now you should have a bunch of files in here. If you're running the server and it's a little laggy, here's a way to add more RAM to the server. So go back to the Start.command you created, right click, open with text edit. If it doesn't show up, you can click other and search text edit. And it should be at the bottom. So just go ahead and open it with text edit. Right here, if you zoom in, you can see it says Java and then all this code right here. This number right here and right here, they should be the same. That's telling it to have a minimum of 1 gig and a maximum of 1 gig of RAM in the server. Now, if you don't know how much RAM your computer has, you can navigate and click on the Apple logo, press About This Mac. I have 4 gigabytes of RAM. So make sure you check how much RAM you have on your computer. I would say you need at least 2 gigs of RAM on your computer to run this. So if you want to insert more RAM, just change this to 2, and then change the other one to 2 or 3 or 4, depending on how much you have. But it's important that you don't exceed or meet how much RAM you have on your computer. So for instance, mine, I would never ever want to go over 3 gigs of RAM. That'd be bad. You can't run 4 gigs of RAM on a server and then still run your computer at the same time. Some people asked, is it still bad if you're not running the server? Like, will my computer be laggy? No, once the server has shut down, everything's gone. Your RAM won't be used up anymore. So just go ahead and save that if you want to add more RAM. Okay, then go ahead and open up server.properties. So right click on it, open with. If text does not show up, again, you can press other and search text edit and scroll down and then just choose always open with, because you're never going to need to open this with anything else. Okay, so now we have these things shown up. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to need to download Hamachi. The link will be in the description for Hamachi. So just go ahead and check the terms and conditions and download the unmanaged version. So just go ahead and download that. You will have to go through an installation and everything, but after that you should be fine. So let's go find our Hamachi that we just downloaded and installed. It's right here. So go ahead and turn it on. Now, some people ask me if you need to use Hamachi. Yes, you need to use it, and the person trying to join your server needs to use it. So go ahead, and if it doesn't tell you to create or join a network, you can go up, click Network, Create New Network, enter a network ID. This is like your username, and then a password. Pretty straightforward there. You're going to actually need to remember it. It's cap sensitive, so remember all that. Okay, so now that you have your Hamachi open, see this IP right here? That is the IP address for your server. So if you find your server.properties, there is a server IP square. So find the IP for your Hamachi and enter it in for your server. Now that you have that done, you can edit a few more things in here. I'm not going to go too in-depth in them because I am limited on my time. So allow nether, pretty straightforward. Level name, this doesn't really matter. It'll just be the name of the world. Allow flight, pretty straightforward. I have no idea what this is. Keep the port the same. Leave everything pretty much the same. If you want to add grow dash trees equals true, that will just make it so trees will actually grow. You can set the max players. I like PvP turns off. PvP is when you can hit someone and it will damage them. So go ahead and save all this. Then start up your server one more time. Now, if you get an error message like this, go ahead and check. Make sure you stop the server. Stop the server. And go ahead and check your server.properties. And make sure you entered in the IP right. Obviously, I did not. So make sure you have the right IP entered in, and save. If you obviously, some people are going to get an error message when starting up the server. If the Start.command does not work, like it'll say process complete. I know that's happened to a lot of people. Try downloading my pre-made server, seeing if you can run that. Obviously, you will still have to run the permission command to do that, or else you won't have permission. So there we go. We have the server created. Now, if we run our Minecraft, give it a second. Okay, see, I am running Minecraft 1.0. We can go to multiplayer, and I already have my Minecraft server made, but you can obviously add or direct connect. You cannot type localhost to connect. You will have to type in the IP you see right here, and go ahead and join, and it will work. Okay, so now you can see I have joined in. Here we go, loaded it up. So there are a few things that you should do when starting out your server. I would go over here. First, I would OP yourself. What that means is you are an admin, so if you're not an OP, you won't be able to break blocks right around your spawn area. Yeah. They will just keep respawning. So if that happens to you, just go ahead and go here and just type in OP in your name. And look at that. You are now OP. Now if you don't want to do it like that, you can disconnect, and I'm going to stop the server. And you can go in the ops.txt and add your name here, but mine's already added because I did it running the server. Now, if you don't want the extra server file jar to open up, you can go into the Start.command, and after Minecraft.jar you can type in no GUI and save that. It's NOGUI or no GUI. So if you open it, it won't open up that other window, which I kind of like it a little bit more like this to keep it a little bit more simplified. So obviously every time you have to stop a server like that, it's not good to just keep quitting. So I'm not going to go over a lot about this. I have a video about joining a server already, but I might make another one. If you have any questions, please ask me. I'm always here. I have a few videos up already about making a Minecraft server, so before you ask any questions, can you please go watch those, because it might have covered something that I did not. So here's the world right here. So if you don't like this world, just go ahead and delete it, or if you want to replace a world that you have in your saves, you can go to the Finder, Library, Application Support, Minecraft, Saves, and here's your world. You can just drag them in here, make sure the name is the same, no caps. So I think that's just about it for making a Minecraft server. I would really appreciate if you subscribed. I do a lot of Mac tutorials and stuff like that. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a video response. Those help me a lot more than just, it doesn't work. You know, I need a little bit more feedback than that. So if you have any questions, please ask. I'll be happy to help you. So one last thing, I just want to say that I will actually be starting a Let's Play. It will be on this channel. If this video is kind of old now, it's probably already up. And one more thing, if you want to know how to get your friends to join, then I have an older video. It's about maybe 2 weeks old. It came out when 1.8.1 came out. It still works perfectly fine. I might put up a new one. I'm not sure. I'll have a little thing at the end so you can click it. So just go ahead and wait for that so you know how to have people join, because that's the whole point of a server. This was just setting it up. Having people join is a lot easier than actually creating the server. So thanks for watching this video. I will see you guys later. Enjoy Minecraft. Peace.